So here's the result of the matches already played here in the deciding group tie between Korea and Denmark. It's all square in the match after first singles win to Korea and second women's doubles leveled the score after Frogård Thyssen and Kjærsfeldt put Denmark up 2-1. So now everything is being decided in the third women's singles between the two teenagers.
Umpire.
An Se-young from Korea and Line CHRISTOPHERSEN from Denmark. I'm not sure the national coaches had imagined that this could be the deciding match when they handed in their team compositions. But valuable experience for both players, no matter the results.
Okay. Toss. So, red or black? Huh? Black. So, Lenny, red. Okay, it's black. Caught. So, to serve. Okay.
Crystal Tong, the umpire, conducts the coin toss, and An Se-young, Korea wins it and elects to start on this near side of the court. Here's the profile of An Se-young, only 16 years of age. She's not the youngest player at this Yuba Cup. That's Vaishnavi Reddy from India. She's the third youngest. She's played in both team matches against Mauritius and against Russia. So definitely getting some exposure here at the Yuba Cup. Here's Line CHRISTOPHERSEN, just turned 18. Quite a tall player, 174, ranked 194, and as you could see, An Se-young was ranked 490, and that's because she's only played 2 senior tournaments. CHRISTOPHERSEN wasn't selected against Russia, but saw action against Kobita Doki from Mauritius. 16 minutes of play there. Service judge Fabio Beto. And to me, very interesting to see how these two players react to the sudden pressure of playing the deciding team match that determines who is to finish first and thereby be seeded in the knockout stage, and who is to finish second and presumably have a tougher way to the semi-final.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Denmark, represented by Line CHRISTOPHERSEN. And on my left, Korea, represented by An Se-young. Denmark to serve, love all, play.
So the match is underway. Deciding match of the tie.
Love.
Great shot by An.
Service over. 1-all.
She reached the third round of the Osaka International beginning of April. Did An Se-young. Lost to Yukino Nakai of Japan, but
1.
in the previous round she defeated Natsuki Nidaira, also Japan, and that's a player that has spelled trouble for several European players, amongst others Mia Blichfeldt, the Danish first women's singles. Great retrieval there. Well played.
2-all.
Good shot. High quality shot.
Over. 3-2. Service over.
Line Christophersen
3.
won the
Oh.
European Under-17 Championship in 2016. He started to play senior circuit tournaments a little bit earlier than An Se-young.
4.
Reached the final of Italian International in December 2017. Lost to Thuy Linh Nguyen of Vietnam. Was also in the semi-final, both Norwegian and Swedish international.
5-3. Service over. 4-5.
Great placement.
Service
I
over.
just saw that shot. I
6,
felt that it might go
4.
wide, but stayed well in.
Service over. 5-6.
Excellent. Excellent attack from Dane, and really liked that follow-up as well.
7-5.
See so many players attack and then not capable of producing a good enough follow-up shot, so just losing initiative immediately. Well read by An Se-young.
Service over. 6-7. Seven, all.
Sejong. And I'm keeping an eye on the two players' movement, and to me it seems like it's Line Christophersen who's moving more than An Sejong. Indicates that the Korean player has a little bit better read of the Dane's shots and perhaps a little bit higher quality in her own shots.
Service over. 8-9. Service over. 10-8.
Great defense. Overdid it.
Service over.
She looks really surprised that
10.
she could put that long. Looks so calm and relaxed on court. An Sejong put this one wide though, and
10-0.
10-all. There's only going to be 1 point in it. And we reach the mid-game interval after this rally.
11-10 interval.
So, Line Christophersen 1 point up. 11-10 after 7 minutes of play.
Hun har ikke selv lavet ret mange af sine point. Hvis hun har den lækre drop, der bare ligger ned. Hun er kontraspiller nu her. Hun er en god push. Hun er med til at det kommer til. Han er tidlig. Når du har lavet det der tennisspil, så kommer herop, så giver hun en til. Nu når hver gang du har klædt en gang, så står du næsten ind. Så deroppe og har det godt, så giver hun en tur med, og så skridt fremad, ikke?
Jo.
Men spil på det, med tempo.
So to hear
Shutter.
one of the things that Jakob Høj told Line Christophersen, that was his read, that An Sejong hadn't scored a whole lot of her own points, and I tend to agree with him on that. Can she score her own points? I actually think she can. They also discussed that she's got some really nice drop shots, but good push here from
10.
Line Christophersen.
Service over. 11-12.
Excellent racket skills there. Short movement. It's going wide or long. That's going long as well.
12-0.
Good shot. Excellent technical skills.
14.
An Sejong, no doubt about it. Yeah, well left.
14-all.
Good read by Line Christophersen.
15-14.
Something tells me that An Se-young, a bigger part of the times, will go for the technical solution. Excellent flat game exchange there.
Service over. 15-all.
Good follow-up by Anne after the first body pressure. Going long.
17-15.
Good shot.
18-15.
Well left. She didn't really want to leave it, I think, but good thing that she did anyway. Breaking the streak of 5 straight points for An Se-young. And that net shot there from Line Christophersen sets up 4 game points for the 16-year-old Korean An Se-young. It's gone long. She's taken the first game. Advantage Korea.
Won by Korea, 21-16.
As Crystal Tung, our umpire, says. 21-16 in 14 minutes of play.
서비스 너무 급하게 넣는데 짧게 넣으면 바로 직선하면 앞에 놓잖아. 그 대각을 한 번만 탁 때려주면 된단 말이야. 자, 자신 있게 서비스 한번 넣어봐.
So, ready for the second game.
Love all play.
Overall tie is 2-all, and Korea is 1 game up in this
Love.
match. Between the two youngsters, the 16-year-old An Se-young in the picture and Line Christophersen of Denmark. It's going wide. Oh, I would challenge that.
2-love.
I think she's only played on a challenge court once, and that was yesterday, and there was no need to challenge.
Service over. 1-2. Service over. 3-1.
Lovely front court technique from below the tape, An Se-young. Reminds me of a certain male player, I'm not saying who it is. Excellent disguise by Line Christophersen.
Service over. 2-3.
Stays on the Korean side.
Oh.
Gone wide.
Service over. 4-3.
Fantastic rally by An Se-young, patiently building the rally, and eventually kills it with a beautiful cross smash. Wait, that's too steep. Difficult to get the right timing here.
Third singles. Chinese Taipei.
7-3.
It's going to be difficult for Line Christophersen, I think, to come back in this match. Seems so confident, An Se-young, and I don't see any reason why she shouldn't. Such great skills with the racket on the front court. It's just a pleasure to watch. Reminds me so much of Kento Momota and Lin Dan. Both players touch from the lower front court. Absolutely delightful.
9-3.
6 straight points now for An Se-young. behind the back. Good shot. It's gone wide. Another run of 8 straight points. An Se-young takes an 11-3 lead going into the second game, mid-game interval.
한테만 빨리 밀어. 그러면 공격 찬스 오니까. 네. 알았지? 지금 좀 쉬었어.
Cut to 20 seconds. Cut to 20 seconds.
So, the Korean team here all fired up.
Play.
Sense that they're going to win this group after all.
12-3.
So many errors coming from the racket of Line Christophersen right now, and of course that's a sign of frustration. Can't really figure out how to score against this Korean youngster.
Service over. 4-13.
That's a good attack.
5-13.
I think that's the only way to go, to try and make this as physical as possible and then hope that you're stronger than your opponent. Excellent retrieval. Crouched down defense by An Se-young.
14-5.
Well placed shot there.
Service over. 6-14.
Both teams, of course, qualified for the knockout stage, but not at all certain that we're going to see these two players again.
7.
Here in the group stage, all 5 ties of the match is played, no matter if the overall title is already decided. That's not the case in the knockout stage, where the tie finishes once one of the sides scores 3 points. It's a fantastic shot. Great awareness.
Service over. 7.
Stays in.
Service over. 8-15.
Saves that as well. That's amazing.
Service over. 16-8.
Look at that. 2 rallies before, the same thing happened. One of the things that strikes me about the technical skills with this Korean girl here is that it looks almost as if the racket and her right arm is just one part. So enjoyable to watch. Well played.
Service over. 17-9.
No wonder they've played her in all 3 matches. Korea definitely want to give her as much exposure as possible. There's a good body smash from Line Christophersen.
10-17.
Going wide.
Service over.
18-10.
18.
3 points
10.
away from victory. An So-young, a victory that will give Korea the overall win and secure them the #1 spot in the group. Good shot.
19-10.
So she was indeed capable of scoring her own points. An So-young.
Service over. 11-19.
Definitely 2 players that we're going to see much more of in the future. Look at the net court, and it sets up 8 match points. 8 match points to win the tie, to win the Group C at the 2018 Uber Cup. And there it is. She's done it. An So-young, the 16-year-old, shouldered the responsibility and took herself and her teammates to the overall victory here in the tie against Denmark.
Match won by
Here's
Korea.
confirmation of the score, 21-16, 21-12 in 30
21-12.
minutes time.
Denmark.
So here's the results. Korea took the lead through Sung Ji-hyun. Convincing victory over Mia Blichfeld, and the Danes equalized as Furgaard and Thuesen beat Kim So-young and Shin Sung-chan. Line Kasfeld then toppled Lee Jung-mi in straight games before Baek Ha-na and Lee Yu-rim kept the Koreans in the tie. And eventually the 16-year-old An Se-young won the tie for the Koreans, beating 18-year-old Line Christophersen in straight games. Here is the current result of today's matches on Court 2. We'll be back at 7 p.m. local time. That's noon GMT, with the Thomas Cup tie between China and India. From all of us here in Bangkok, bye for now.